Hello, amazing people, and happy Tuesday. Hello, hello, hello. I know y'all missed me yesterday. Trust me, I got all y'all messages. I appreciate the love. Today, it's been so heavy in my spirit today. I needed to come and tell some people that you're valuable. Because I see a lot of people have forgotten. You have forgotten that you're valuable. You have forgotten that you're worth it. Remember, I came in, I told y'all that people treat you how they see you. Remember, I told you that. People treat you how they feel about you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, amazing people. Happy New Year. Remember, I told you people treat you how they feel about you. And we can't accept that. We can't, especially when it's bad. We can't accept that. That's why I need you to know that you're valuable. I find myself, right? Now I know Mike didn't come in. I know on this beautiful and amazing Tuesday that Mike didn't come in my comments talking about the Eagles. I know he didn't, y'all. I know he didn't, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get him later. I'm gonna get him later. I got you, Mike. I got you. What I came to tell you today is that people sometimes are surprised, you know, how I can just go ahead and move on with life. I can love you to death. I can be in love with you, and I can love you. But I always tell people, you control the temperature with me and you. I tell people that from the rip. I'm very honest because I'm serious about relationships. I'm serious about friendships. You control the temperature. So I can love you. You feel what I'm saying? Have your back, go hard for you and everything. And once, but when I'm doing that, I feel safe. I feel secure. I feel like you're loyal. I feel like you're honest. I feel like we're on the same page, right? Once I find out that we're not on the same page and that person has been disloyal or that person has been moving funny or moving different, I can no longer be the same person. Some people may feel like, you know, I act funny or I'm cold-hearted, you know, but I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. There's people that have hurt you that try to make it seem like you did something. Am I lying? They try to make it seem like you did it. They try to make it seem like it was your fault. They try to make it seem like, oh, well, you know, you're over exaggerating or you just being extra. You wasn't being extra at all. You wasn't being extra at all. I've been in those type of situations. And I think the main thing people want to know is how is it so easy for you to walk away? It's never easy walking away. But one thing I have to remember in whatever situation I'm in, I have to remember my value. And I have to remember my worth. I'm not just accepting anything. Out of friendships, I'm not accepting anything. Out of relationships, I'm not accepting anything. If you don't want to be in a friendship, say that. If you don't want to be in a relationship, say that. Because one thing about me, I can love somebody, but baby, let me tell you something. When God showed me that you are not for me, that's all I need. That's all I need. When God shows me someone is not for me, that's it. It doesn't matter how much I love you, how much I was in love with you. I have to go. I have to go. You know why? Because people that value me and people that value you and people that respect and appreciate your worth and your value, they're not going to be disloyal. They're not going to hurt you. They're not going to start acting weird with you. They're not going to do that. If they value the friendship with you, if they value the relationship with, they're not going to move like that. People don't move like that with people they're afraid to lose. They weren't afraid to lose you, baby. They wasn't afraid to lose you. They wasn't afraid to lose me. And that's okay. That's okay. Now I know. It's a hard pill to swallow. And I don't know who recently had to swallow this. But what I'm sitting up here and what I'm saying today is, yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow, but it's going to save you. You don't even understand how the disconnection is going to bless you. You don't even understand that. Imagine being in a relationship with somebody and you going hard for them and they cheat. You become a different person after they cheat. See, I'm no longer packing your lunch. I'm no longer telling you I love you. I'm no longer going hard for you. I'm no longer sending you good morning, handsome. I'm not doing that no more. You don't deserve that out of me. I'm not doing it. Even with a friendship, I'm not doing that. Because it's obvious you don't value me. It's obvious you don't respect me. I don't know who's going through this right now, but it was heavy in my spirit when I got up today. Like, hold up. People don't know they value. If you knew your value, you wouldn't be in the relationships you in. If you knew your value, you wouldn't be in the friendships you in. If you knew your value, you wouldn't fool with some family members that don't like you. If you knew your value. I know my value. That's why it's easy for me to walk away and not to come back, because I know my value. I know Shalakemia's value. Period. I know my value. Like I said, I can love you to pieces and love you to death. But if you do not respect my value, I cannot offer you that anymore. I cannot love you anymore. I cannot go hard for you anymore. I cannot have your back anymore. Because you betrayed me. You betrayed me. I don't have time for, let me tell you something. The things that you got going on and the things you want to do, you don't got time for snakes. Baby, let me tell you something. The people that betrayed you were snakes. Period, point blank. They were snakes. When you was in those relationships and they cheated on you, they were snakes. If you was in that relationship and you was doing everything that you was supposed to be doing, and they went and they cheated, they were a snake. They didn't care nothing about you, baby. Because let me tell you something. If I tell you I love you, I love you. I'm not going to go step out on you. I'm not going to cheat on you. You know why? Because I take relationships serious. I'm not going to do that. Because I respect you. To not hurt you like that. When people respect you and they value you and they know your worth, they don't want to hurt you. They want to love you. They're not going to even put you in a situation to be hurt. You understand? That's real love. And that's the problem. People don't know real love out here. Real, genuine love. People that love you, care about you, respect you, got your back. Speaking and pouring positive into you all the time. All the time. I know it's a lot of people that don't know how to accept real love, but let me tell you something. I don't have time for those people. I can show you real love, and you can apply it, but if you're not going to apply it, then okay. Okay, then. I gotta go. I gotta go, because you know what? Somebody's going to feel my vibe, and somebody's going to love it over here, baby. It may not be you. And that's what you have to accept with knowing that you're valuable and knowing your worth. You have to understand. You teach people how to treat you. If you don't know your value and you don't know your worth, the people around you going to act like they don't know it either. And they're going to handle you and they're going to treat you any old type of way. Absolutely not, baby. You worth so much more than that. Ain't nobody about to be putting up with that. You deserve the best. It's time to get rid of those people that don't know your value and don't know your worth. Why keep them around? To keep you down? Who's keeping snakes around? They get bit? I know you a snake. What I'm going to let you back in for? I know you a snake. And you know what a lot of us do? A lot of us will sit up and build up a snake until they have the strength to bite us. And then we act surprised when they bite us. Be like that. They stabbed me in my back. They betrayed me like that. They did that. You been knew they was a snake. You knew they was a snake. All I'm sitting up here saying, you have to know your value. I don't care how much you love somebody. I don't care how long you've known them. They need to respect that you allowed them in your life. Period. That's your life. You ain't got to allow them in your life. You ain't got to do nothing you do for them. You ain't got to do none of that. You do that because that's who you are. But I'm here to tell you today, you are such an amazing person. Everybody don't deserve you. Everybody don't deserve you, and everybody can't afford you. You don't have time to be pouring your amazing out in the wrong people and holding yourself back. And then when they act like they don't appreciate you're amazing or something's wrong, oh, baby, people call me perfect. Oh, I'm talking about, guys, I was in the radio. Oh, you think you perfect. Perfect? I never said I was perfect. I just know how to love people positively. I just know how to love people genuinely. I just know how to treat people. Is that being perfect? That's not being perfect. That's just knowing how to treat people. I'm sorry that you never had nobody treat you like that before, baby. But I'm not going to dumb down who I am because you ain't used to who I am and what I'm bringing. But then when I walk away from you, you want to send me all these emails. What? People mess themselves up. I'm telling y'all, I'm going through a season of people reaching out. I'm going through a season of people reaching out, but I'm sitting up here like, why you handle me like that in the first place? I didn't handle you like that. I don't, to be honest, and I'm being real with y'all. I'm being real with y'all. I could understand people going through things in life. I could understand it. I get it. But if you value my friendship and you value the relationship, communicate with me and say, this is what's going on. Because you don't know how I may be able to help you. How I may be able to pray for you. Stand in the gap with you. Weather that storm with you. Because that's who I am. But this is a season. God already prepared me for this season of people trying to reach back out. And y'all know what my attitude is? You didn't appreciate me when you had me, baby. You didn't appreciate me when you had my undivided attention. You didn't appreciate me when we was friends. You didn't appreciate me. In the family ship either. You didn't appreciate me. So why should I give you a second chance to not appreciate me again? I already know how you moving. That's why I say it's so important to close doors. It's so important to pay attention. Some people are so desperate for people in their life, they allow anybody. They run around and be in a relationship with anybody. They'll be friends with anybody. We can't move like that no more. We can't operate like that no more. You are too valuable. Your gift is too valuable. You understand? One thing about me, I know I do right by people, right? But if I don't do right by you, I'm apologize. I'm apologize. I'm going to reach out. And I'm going to say, I apologize. If that's the situation. But one thing that always gives me confirmation. Because sometimes I wonder, well, what's going on? Or what happened? But then I have to pray about it. And I have to say, you know what, God? Whatever's going on with this person, I just pray that you bless them. And you cover them. Even though they may not be in my life no more. God bless them and cover them, baby. That's what you do. Bless them and cover them. Wherever they may go. Do your will in their life, God. But then it's like when people come back. Because what I tell y'all before, people don't come back to people that treat them messed up. No. No. People come back to people that they know is genuine, loving, caring, had they back. That's when people come back. People try to come back. Before I used to let people come back, y'all. I don't want nobody I lost back. I don't want nobody I lost back. I'm at peace with it. I know I'm valuable. I know I've done right by people. And I'm going to know my worth. I'm going to know my worth. It's time for real friendships. It's time for real relationships. I'm talking about strong ones. I'm talking about one on a strong foundation. That's what I'm talking about. That's what God prepared my mind and my heart for. Those strong friendships. Those strong relationships. Those amazing foundations. At the point I'm at right now and at the rate that I'm going, I don't have time for wishy-washy people. I don't have time for people that's unsure about me. I don't have time for that. I got things to do. I got things to do. Period, point blank. Either you with me or you on the outside. But I'm just in a season where I don't want nobody that walked away back. I don't want nobody that betrayed me. I don't want them back. Anybody that crossed me, I don't want them back. I'm cool where I'm at right now. I'm good. I'm at peace. I have beautiful friendships. I have a beautiful relationship. I don't want any of the other stuff back. I just don't. It wasn't for me. I feel like now I have what's for me. I have what's for me. I do. And I love it. I'm happy. I'm extremely happy. And I want you to be extremely happy. Because, see, a lot of y'all was in that relationship feeling like, you know, I love this person. I'm in love with this person. I'm going to marry this person. We're going to be together forever. And then it didn't pan out like that. But I don't want you to sit up and feel no type of way because it didn't pan out like that. It wasn't supposed to. That person could not handle who you are. You understand? That person was with you for all the wrong reasons. You know when you with somebody and you know when it feels right. What did I tell y'all last year? The person for you is going to feel unbelievable. They're going to love you like you've never been loved before. They're going to be genuine. They're going to have your back. You're not going to have to question nothing. It's going to feel, you're going to feel like, is this person real? Is this real? I've never had this before. This is unbelievable. Do I even deserve this? That's going to be your reaction to your person. It's going to be your reaction to your person. And yes, you deserve it. You deserve happiness. You deserve someone to love you genuinely. You deserve that. You deserve it. And that's how it's going to be. And that's how it's coming. So that's why it didn't work out with that person. And I know you poured a lot into that person. I know you did. I know you were pouring into them, pouring into their success. You know what I mean? Pushing them to be a better person. You were being an amazing man to that person. You were being an amazing woman to that person. That wasn't your person. That wasn't your person. But I need you to be accepting of that's not your person and let that go so you can prepare and get ready for your person. I don't want nobody to sit up here and be depressed because this person cheated. I don't want nobody to sit up and be depressed because this person was disloyal and betrayed you and treated you. I don't want you to be in a space where you worried about that. You don't have time to sit in that. You giving that person power over you. Power they don't even deserve. Because, baby, let's be real. Let's be real on this Tuesday. They didn't even deserve you. Am I lying? Let's be real. They did not deserve you at all. And they proved to you that they did not deserve you. But listen, I want you to prepare for your forever. I want you to go ahead and start preparing for the person that's coming. God's not going to place the person that you're supposed to be with in your life and you're not over that last person. It's not going to work that way. He's not going to put a person in a situation to where they're paying for what someone else did. Not just relationships. I want you to know that there are friendships coming. Do you understand that? I know people that became friends with people as adults and they have beautiful relationships. You understand that? So it's not like you have to stay friends with people. There's people that have been friends with people for 10 and 20 years, and they was never your friend. They was never your friend. They never supported you. They never had your back. They was low-key, undercover, jealous of you. Always talking you out of your blessing. That's why your blessings were so held up. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Your blessings was held up because you was in the wrong relationship. And the person you was in a relationship with was going to mess it up for you. Your blessings was held up because you was in the wrong friendships. You was going to share your blessing with the friend that was jealous of you, that was envious, that wanted your life. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And let me tell you something. When you go ahead and you close those doors and you cut those people off, your blessings are going to flow. Opportunities is going to start flowing and flowing and flowing and flowing. I promise you. But as long as you're around the wrong company, your blessings won't flow. They won't flow. But I want you to know you're valuable. Always remember you valuable. Every single day, I want you to know you valuable. You understand that? I want you to know your worth in any situation. Friendship, relationship, job, business, know your worth. People can sense when you don't know your worth and your value. Always have your head held high. You understand that? It's not about being cocky. It's about being confident. Be confident in who you are. If you ain't confident in who you are, who else is going to be confident in who you are? Tell me that. Because some of y'all been sitting up here in depression for a long time. Snap out of that. I've been there. Snap out of that. I know it's not easy, but the first step is God. The second step is knowing your worth and knowing your value and getting back to you, making you happy. Make you happy. And the person that come along, them making you happy is a bonus. Remember I told y'all that last year. Them making you happy is a bonus. Don't ever make someone 100% your happiness. Their happiness is a bonus. Remember that. I always want y'all to know that y'all valuable. I don't ever want you to forget it. If you got to save this video and you got to come back and you got to watch it. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something even better. I'm going to create an audio book, right? I'm going to try to create it this week. I'm going to create an audio book. So anytime you need some encouragement, some empowerment, and some inspiration, you listen to this audio book. I don't care if you have to listen to it every morning. I don't care if you have to listen to it every night before you go to bed. I am going to make this audio book specifically for people that need motivation, inspiration, and empowerment. I'm creating this because if you are having a moment, I need you to go listen to this. I need you to get this. I will announce when I'm going to drop it. I need you to get this. And I need you to save it. And whenever you are having a moment, whenever you are crying and you are alone, or you going through it, or you don't know how you're going to get through it, listen to this audiobook. Because I'm going to create this audiobook for you. I'm going to create this audiobook for you. And I'm going to speak life back into you through this audiobook. That's what I'm going to do. Because I may not always be available. But I'm going to create something that you'll always have from me. Because I'm your biggest fan. I believe in you. I think you're valuable. And I think you're worth it. So I'm going to put together this audiobook because I need you to listen to my voice when you are at that point where you want to give up. Or it's a lot on you. Or you're just going through, or you just need some motivation. I need to be with you. So I'm going to create this audiobook. And that's been in my spirit for a few weeks now, to create that. For you to have something to go through. I want to give you that boost. You know, I want to bring your confidence back up here. You know, that's what I want to do. And yes, Cold Young World, I am your you my biggest. I am your biggest fan. I am. But yeah, so I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm gonna drop that audiobook. And I believe in y'all, you know, and I love y'all. And whatever you set your mind to, I know y'all can do it. But I need people to value you. And for people to value you, you set the temperature, baby. You set it. And then people follow. If you set your temperature down here, that's how people going to treat you. Your temperature need to be up here. You need to be confident, with your head held high, confident in who you are. I love y'all, and happy Tuesday.